Hello! This is Yahweasel. Let's play Dragon Quest VIII. In the last episode, well, we learned that the world was sepia tone in the past, but it's not anymore. Conveniently, it is very colorful now. And, we, brought Angelo along with us and took away his rapier, because I don't trust him with pointy objects. Yep, there we go. That's the story thus far. And we fought these bows, who Angelo basically can't do any damage against. Yahweasel cast death. Victory! And, of course, I don't know where I'm going or why. I'm just sort of going the only path that's left to me, because it's the only path that's left to me? Hi, cow. Oh, I found a bottle of fresh... Did I just milk that cow? And I had a bottle with me for no obvious reason. So will it, Whoa, what? What? Why did... Oh. Just organize everything. Whoa! No. Oh, that's what organize does. Okay, anyway, view bag's contents. Ew, why does it look like a cow's head in a jar? I just cut off a cow's head and put it in a jar. And I said, oh, I'm just milking the cow. I said, what? Why? Okay. I'm just milking the cow. It's no big deal. That's a normal thing to do. You always cast death. Victory! Well, I definitely haven't been here, so that's something. Can I get some sheep milk? No? Okay. I wonder if the fresh milk will go sour if I just leave it in my bag. I mean, it's not like my bag is refrigerated. It should go bad, and it is called fresh milk. It would make sense, but something tells me it's not gonna happen. Welcome to Placetown. You're here for no reason. Let's see. Well, I've not seen you before. Are you customers? Well, yeah, that's why I'm here. Oh, you are? Well, then. Welcome to our weapon shop. How can I serve you? Let's see. Dagger would be great, because I currently don't have the right weapon for Jessica. I've been using a whip for her, but then training her in knives. Steel broadsword, don't really need that. The edged boomerang would be a nice little improvement for him. They could both use a wizard's staff. Oh, I see. When used as an item. Oh, that's interesting. So do I equip it? Like, well, yeah, because it equip... When used as an item. That's very interesting, but I'm gonna go ahead and get a dagger for Jessica. Jessica, please. Yes, equip that now. Very good. I would like the edged boomerang for Yahweasel. Yep, equip that. And maybe I'll buy the wizard staff just to go in Angelo's inventory, but not be equipped, because he doesn't get to use weapons. The wizard staff isn't sharp, but it is dangerous, so I still don't trust him with it. Oh, he could use a bow, too. Well, you're not using that either. Oh, I can just see the anger in y'all's eyes when I turn Angelo, of all people, into a fist fighter. Here you are, Angelo. Just keep that in your inventory like an idiot might do. Now, let's see. I've got some stuff to sell. Certainly I don't need this copper sword anymore. I mean, it's much worse than any boomerang. Sell the old boomerang. Let's do this in fast motion. Zzz! I don't need this rapier. Let's get rid of it. What a waste of space. Okay, I believe that is all I had to sell. Now, I probably have some armor to buy, right? Yes, armor, please. Welcome, how may I help you? I'm going to be very suspicious for no reason. Here we go. Zzz. Hold up, have to come out and fast forward for a second. Leather dress? Leather dress? I mean, I guess, the entire function of her clothing thus far is to prop up her breasts, and a leather dress would certainly function in that way, but leather dress? Okay, I can't quite afford to buy everything. Well, can't quite. I'll need 3,000 gold in order to buy the remaining things here. But I got sort of the important stuff. And at some point, I can try and grind up that 3,000 gold. Hello? If you're buying, then make it quick. I don't trust humans. So is there a better medicinal herb now? Oh god, don't tell me I have to make it. Well, there's the holy water, right? Oh, oh, I see. The holy water is like, it reduces your encounter rate. Well, unfortunately, it's expensive, or else I would do it. Anyway, I do need some medicinal herbs, since that's like my go-to, sort of emergency item if I don't have any healer stuff yet, and I've never given any to Jessica or Angelo, so let's go ahead and give those to Jessica and Angelo, just so at least we've got something. Okay. Thank you. And presumably there is an inn and a creepy-looking guy. Have I heard of a jester called Two Magus in a horse costume? Ha! As if a jester would come to a gloomy old place like this. Look around you, everyone here is dressed in black. Except for me, I'm dressed in grey. If a jester had been here, he'd have stood out like a sore thumb. Well, that's kind of his goal. He doesn't... Oh, yep, we're just gonna jump in the well, because that's what normal people do. Yahweasel finds a lady's ring and puts it in the bag. Can I equip that to the solitary lady on the team here? Well, it does something. Transfer. So anyone can wear it, but it's only good for Yangus. So here's your lady's ring, Yangus. Please equip it. Thank you. Oh, you're so pretty, Yangus. I'm so happy to have you with us. Okay, well... This is an oddly detailed inside of a well. Also oddly lacking in water. I mean, there was some. In fact, none of the wells have been particularly, you know, wet. What with them being wells, that being the entire function. If only the king would get better again. It's been 2 years now. We all have to wear mourning clothes and everyone is so gloomy. It's unbearable. Or if he'd die, then, you know, you would only have to wear the mourning clothes for a little bit, and then you could just go back to normal. Hey, a mini-medal! Mine now! You can mourn the loss of that mini-medal as well. I'm fed up with always being indoors. I want to go out and play outside. Well, too bad for you, kid. You're not allowed to mourn outdoors. You should know that. I'll smash your pots as penance for your bad mourning. And steal your rennet powder, and then never use it for anything because I refuse to learn how to alchemy. I won't do it! You can't make me! Oh, you're not from around here, are you? Whatever brings you to a place like this? I don't want to speak out of turn, but you should leave now, as soon as you can. Is that a child? It was not a very childlike mode of speech. But he did appear to be a child. I don't really understand what just happened there. There's the church. Wow. So you've got your graveyard arranged such that it's almost impossible to get to the church without trampling on graves. That's really nice. I mean, that's one way to do things. Not the sensible way, but it's one way to do things. Hi, small child. The black cloth covering the castle is there to show that we're all sad. That's why we dress like this too, except for the guy over there, the priest. He dresses however he wants to. We haven't been allowed to wear anything but black except for the priest for 2 whole years now. You're not wearing black! Sinner! Sinner! Oh god, now I have to look through 20 bookshelves. None of the books appear to be particularly interesting. Look, you just don't want to look at that one? There he goes. Oh, dear. Bzzz. Hey, an actual book. It's a book entitled Leatherworking, an Introduction. A fur poncho is an invaluable garment. It protects the wearer from both heat and cold. It's also durable and lasts for a long time. Studies indicate that they can be created by combining 2 kinds of animal skin in some way. Yahweasel discovers a new recipe for the alchemy pot. Fur poncho equals an animal pelt plus an animal pelt. How dull. Oh, an actual book again. It's a book entitled Great Rocks. It may look silly, but take it from me, a stone hard hat is a great way to protect your noggin, and they're easy to make too. All you had to do is combine a stone axe and a certain kind of hat. Believe me, it's worth the time it takes to cook one up. For the alchemy pot, stone hard hat equals stone axe plus any kind of hat, I guess. Do I have a stone axe with me? The shelves are lined with books related to cows, including The Cow Whisperer, The Dairy Encyclopedia, and Grass and Grazing's an Introduction. And all of them were that solitary book, which is weird. None of the books appear to be particularly interesting. Let me guess, there's a line of bookshelves on the other side, too. Yup! Zzz. Another real book? Book of poetry entitled The Tale of a Scantha. Luna, Luna, in the sky, on nights of the full moon I shall try. If in the right place I do sit, a door is revealed by the light you emit. On the highest hilltop I shall search, waiting in my mountaintop perch. The magic doorway shines so bright, but only on a full moon's night. Through the portal to your dreams lie. You would try it if you were wise. So, on some high hilltop, probably in this area, if there's a full moon, then magic, I guess. Oh, hi, child. Yeah, thank you. I didn't actually mean to talk to you. Shut up. I was trying to steal books. Okay, I'll steal from this end, then. It's a cookbook entitled Chuffed About Cheese! You can make your own cheese. All you have to do is combine rennet powder with fresh milk. Hey, I have both of those. If you're fortunate enough to have access to an alchemy pot, simply put the ingredients into the pot and start cooking. In fact, you can make a whole variety of cheeses in an alchemy pot, but let's not get ahead of ourselves. Every journey begins with a single step. Yeah, okay. Plain cheese, whatever plain cheese is. Fresh milk plus rennet powder. I have both of those things. I still won't make cheese. Every night, the sound of the king sobbing plunges the country deeper into misery. If those left behind suffer so much, the souls of the dead cannot rise to heaven. Well, let's save then. Off we go! So, I guess we have to go probably kill the king, honestly. Steal? Steal? Oh, I can't open that box and rob the place? What kind of an RPG is this? Can't steal everything. The queen was so intelligent and level-headed until her head was chopped off. She was a pillar of strength for the king. I'm sure if she could see him now, she'd tell him to pull himself together. So the queen died. He's been in mourning for 2 friggin' years. Probably doesn't have an heir, which, you know, the mourning doesn't help any. Then some jerk comes around and robs every house in the area. That doesn't help either. Steals all their plain clothes, puts them in his bag, proceeds to sell them without even bothering to make anything with them in the alchemy pot. Da-da-da-da! Hi. Ascantha is in a period of official mourning for our late queen, so don't go making any unnecessary noise.
It's been 2 long years now since the queen passed away, but the king... never mind.
So killing him would actually enormously aid this kingdom, is what I'm learning here. Oh, this is... Oh. Wow, look at all those neat options that exist. I can set the tactics here. I can set our lineup, which is... Oh, like can I put her further back, or... Is that a good? Change everyone's equipment at the same time. Okay, fine. Wow, look at all this stuff. I should have clicked things. Let's make some cheese for no reason. Worried about the alchemy pot, were you? Never fear, both it and I are in tip-top shape, even though you've never bothered to use it. Okay, I'm gonna put some, fresh milk and some clothes. Where's the rennet powder? Some rennet powder. Now form an image in your mind of what you'd like to make and choose the ingredients carefully. Okay, fine. Return. No? Oh, wait. How do I thing? Oh, start. There we go. Yep, go. Very magical. I do believe you're onto something here. Oh. Oh. It takes time? Well, what a terrible thing to... Ah, man. Why did I ever bother with it? What a waste of everyone's life that was. I'll just go in through the side entrance. I don't want to be normal. But then I'll just immediately walk up to the front entrance anyway, because I'm an idiot. Oh, look at this. I guess that's the morning strips. We're still in morning, so we need strips of black in your face in the camera. I guess they didn't really anticipate anybody coming through with a floating camera, so Hi, I've broken into your kitchen. What's up? I always try to cook His Majesty's favorite meals, but he won't eat so much as a bite. He starved himself for 2 years, yet somehow continues to live. If he keeps on like this, he'll end up joining our dear departed queen, which will vastly improve this kingdom, so I hope he dies. Finds a piece of red mold and puts it in the bag. Boy, what a valuable thing I've stolen from you. A medicinal herb. Won't complain about that. I don't know why I thought that might be a thing. I think I just went the same way I came in. No, I didn't. Okay. What a nicely presented nothing you've got here. Yeah, what a nicely presented nothing at all. How odd. Whoops, that's where I came from. Let's just go chat with the king, who is presumably up here somewhere. Hello. The audience chamber is just upstairs, but if you come to see the king, I'm afraid you'll be disappointed. The minister deals with visitors nowadays. Well, I've come to see the minister, so take that, guy who thinks I'll be disappointed.
The king's chamber is just upstairs.
Okay. So I guess this is the throne room? Yep, there's the throne. Wow. You look a lot like King Trode, actually. It's most unusual for us to have visitors here. Welcome to Escampa. Regrettably, you find us in mourning for our late queen, so the king is presently unavailable. I'm afraid I must request that you leave! Okay. But what if I didn't want to talk to the king? I mean, he's just some sentimental jerk. Oh, okay. Oh, the cutscene time. Open up! I have to pee!
It's me, Emma, the maid.
You don't know how to pronounce your own name. That's nice.
I see you haven't eaten any of the lunch I brought you, Your Majesty. I'll be sure to bring you your favorite for supper. Please, Your Majesty. Please answer me. I just want to make sure you're all right.
I could replace the queen, you know. I'm young and beautiful.
Very well.
That's very normal for kings.
Please. Excuse me.
We don't like to talk about concubines, but most kings have several. I mean, we just busted down a door like 2 episodes ago, so obviously that's well within our power. Bust down the door! We got a very brief sight of Munchie. Munchie was also interested in... Oh! Munchie's sticking out! Was Munchie always sticking out? I don't remember that. Does Munchie enjoy the fresh air or something? I don't remember ever seeing him just sticking out like that. Just trying to see what's out here in the exciting world. Well... What a change that is. If it is a change at all, or maybe that's how it's always been and I somehow haven't noticed. Yeah, look at that. Hi, Munchie. I didn't realize you were so friendly. King Chamber just upstairs. Hi, Emma. Another cutscene.
He's hardly eating a thing either. And I could hear him weeping all through the night yesterday.
I've come here from a distant land with a distant
He
accent.
was such a benevolent and wise king when the Queen was still alive. I'm terribly sorry I'm of so little use to him.
Is that one of the many Irish accents she is, using?
I see. So it continues. It must be difficult for you, Emma.
And he has some weird mix of like the Queen's English and American.
But I need you to keep trying. If the king cannot recover from this, the country will fall apart. I just don't know what to suggest.
Ah, hello there. Do you seek an audience with the King of Ascanther?
I seek to make the plot progress.
His Majesty has been unavailable to visitors since the period of mourning for the late Queen began 2 years ago. He comes down to the royal suite every night, but I doubt that he'll grant you an audience.
If you just climb into bed when he's about to sleep, he'll probably notice you, though.
I realize that that must seem strange to you, but if you return after dark, you'll see for yourselves.
That's a normal thing to do. Okay, so we have 2 After Dark activities. We have to go stand on a hill and watch the moon make magic happen, and we have to harass the king for basically no reason. It's just a thing to do, I guess. Hello.
This is a scorn to the castle, but whatever brings you here to our kingdom? I'm not going to listen for an answer. I don't actually care. It's not my job to care about your lives. I'm a god. Not God, God. Boy, I sure wish my accent could pronounce R's. That would really make it easy to distinguish my job from being an insane megalomaniac. But oh well, that's just not how it is.
I refuse to use the front door for some reason. Well, better go to the inn and rest until night. Which is, and up until this point, it seemed like an insane option, and at this point seems like an insane option, actually. Where is the inn? Oh, there's the inn. Have I not stayed at the inn here? Oh, yes, of course I haven't. Why would I have stayed at the inn yet? Hello? Not that it's for me to stop you. Yep, I would like to spend the night. No, not stay. That's not what I wanted to do. That was the wrong button. For the first time, I actually wanted to stay until morning. Yeah, okay. Well, you know what? I'll just let that wait for next time, then. I mean, we're pretty near the end of the episode anyway. So let's just go and save, and then... Is there anything... What the... What? What ding? What ding? I heard a ding! Okay. Oh, thank you. I'm just gonna quickly look around the sides here, see if there's anything else of interest in the castle. I guess not. So, in that case, we will sleep until night and then talk to the king next time. Until then, thanks for watching. If you liked the video, I've got hundreds more. Just click that channel button. Cheers! From Yahweasel.